to today's class. In today's video, we are going to solve question 2 from SSE June 1998. The question says solve the equation 2 raised to the power of 2x plus 1 minus 9 open bracket 2 raised to the power of x close bracket plus 4 equals to 0. You should note that 2 raised to the power of 2x plus 1 can be further simplified as 2 raised to the power of 2x multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 1. Recall from the law of indices where we have x raised to the power of a times x raised to the power of b is equal to x raised to the power of a plus b. So this can be written as x raised to the power of a plus b equal to x raised to the power of a times x raised to the power of b. So we can reverse it to get this equation. Now let's write this into our question. So now 2 raised to the power of 2x plus 1 can be written as 2 raised to the power of 2x multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 1 minus 9 open bracket 2 raised to the power of x close bracket plus 4 is equal to 0. 2 raised to the power of 2x can be simplified as 2 raised to the power of x open bracket 2 close bracket multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 1 minus 9 open bracket 2 raised to the power of x close bracket plus 4 is equal to 0. Now let's represent 2x as any alphabet of our choice. Represent 2 raised to the power of x to be any alphabet. I will choose A. Let 2 raised to the power of x be equal to A. So therefore we have A square times 2 raised to the power of 1 minus 9a plus 4 is equal to 0. Let's continue. This is 2 multiplied by a square is 2a square minus 9a plus 4 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. At this point, we'll look at the general quadratic equation formula, which is ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. From this formula, we can see that 2 here is the coefficient of a square and is the same thing as a. Meanwhile, b here is equal to negative 9 and c here, which is our constant, is equal to 4. If a is greater than 1, for us to get our new constant, you multiply a by c to get our new value. But if a is equal to 1, we use our constant to determine the new value. Now let's continue to better understand what I stated above. So in our question, a as a coefficient of s squared is greater than 1, so we use this formula to determine our new value. So what is a in our equation? A is equal to 2 and c is equal to 4. So a is 2 and c is 4. So for us to get our new value, multiply a by c, which is 2 times 4, and this will give us 8. At this point, we'll look for two values that when we multiply, we get 8, and when we add those two factors, we get negative 9. So what are the two factors? So let me put my 8 here and negative 9, and then we'll put our two factors in between.